Well, hello, tubers. Yep, I am back from the SCMA show. It was a pretty big show. Met a lot of YouTubers, and going to do a little shop card shout out here because I got the privilege to meet Mr. Brian right there at Got Fuel's Model Car Garage. And got to see his interesting builds, and got to meet Matt Inman, and it was nice talking to him. Gave him a box of crap for 48 Ford, so I know he likes to do the 48 Ford stuff, and now he's got one or two more. I don't know. It was a bunch of stuff in the box that I had gotten at a yard sale or something. It was part of a cluster of stuff, and I knew I wasn't going to build it, so I knew he was going to be there, and so anyway, I just sent it to him. Mark Batson was there. Matt Inman's wife, Heather Inman. So super nice lady. Enjoyed talking to her. Of course, Fred Henry. Got to talk to Mr. Gary Seeds. I apologize, folks. I'm just dead beat. We had planned to go eat lunch and stuff, but I got called up to. They needed some more judges, so I ended up having the judge, and I'm gonna tell you it was grueling. There was some serious competition, and some of it just came down so close. I mean, it was really, really hard to make a decision on some of these builds. They were that good. Those I had just mentioned. I need to apologize to the YouTube community because I'm not a person that has the gift of gab. This right here, where I'm at right, this is my comfort zone. This is where I'm happiest. I'm not really a meet and greet kind of person. I mean, yeah, I'm a friendly guy and I'll speak to you and stuff. I mean, I don't know. I'm not one of these that just goes out of my way to talk to a lot of people. It's just, I guess that's just who I am. It don't mean I don't like you. It's just I'm just not that kind of a person. Where say is Fred and Matt, they can strike up a conversation with a telephone pole. You know, that's who they are, and they're still, I mean, great people. But you know, to each his own. And so I don't do a lot of interview kind of stuff. Because I'm still not comfortable. You know, this whole YouTube thing is still so new. Anyway, I got to meet some old friends, old co-workers. Mr. John Wizik. It was good to see you there, buddy. Been a while, and yeah, it was good catching up with you. So we just sort of bumped into each other and got to chit-chatting. So anyway, I'm going to show you, I've got a lot of coverage. There's a lot of coverage. So I'm going to get right to this. I'm going to do my stash ads. So I'm going to post the actual show coverage on a separate video. So I just wanted to show you my little haul that I got and some progress reports on the Partridge van. So little 3D printed jack stands there. That's cool. And then it's got the little thingy, and you can put a pin through it and hold it up. So how cool is that? So I got me a couple of those, or a couple of sets. I got a little bench vise here. Got a little bench vise. I'm going to do a welding truck somewhere down the line, and I'm going to put that on the back of it. So, all right, stash that I got. Won that in a raffle. So that was pretty cool. Also won a little desk lamp. And this time I only actually bought 3 kits. So I was doing good. I wanted this one. I like that box art. They now call it the desert something deserter. Anyway, but y'all all recognize this from the days of old. It's the old Fall Guy kit is what this is. The only problem is it's a short bed, and the Fall Guy truck was a long bed. But there's a couple of companies out there that make the resin adapter kit where you have to cut the frame, or heck, now they may even have the longer frame itself, because I know used to you would have to cut the frame and push it out a little bit. So I'm a sucker for these big 4-wheel drive trucks like this. I love them. I absolutely love them. I love that suspension and stuff, and I'm thinking, they really look good on like the older trucks, say like a 55. Maybe this style with the lift kit looks pretty awesome. So who knows? We'll see what happens. And also, I am a sucker for the big long land yachts. I love those, the fins, the upholstery, man, those cars back there were awesome. So, but yeah, this one, that's the 65 Impala convertible. I've got a picture somewhere of me as a child standing up in the back seat, zipping up my pants for some reason. I don't know. I was probably 3 or 4 maybe. So, and yeah, I'm standing in, it was a white one. So, I don't know if I'll find that or not. It's probably floating around here somewhere or inside the house. But yeah, this was my other one, the 59 Impala. I love these big cars like that. The thing had the steering wheel the size of Texas because you didn't have power steering or on some of those, so that's why they had the big steering wheel, so you could crank that sucker around. But yeah, I've got a couple of these already. I love them. All right, folks. All right. This one did not make it to the show because once again we had paint issue failures. I'm going to have to sand it. Well, attempted sanding the clear coat, but it looks horrible. I don't know if you can see that. You can see the streaking. And I had especially on this side right here, it's you see all that waving. This time I had attempted to put the bare metal foil down first and then clear coat it, but when I removed the bare metal foil excess, for some reason I had a lot of residue. I mean a lot of residue, and everything I was trying, it was not taking it off. And so finally somebody had recommended using the Novus 1. And yeah, it took the residue off, but when I went to spray the clear, it did like it was like I was spraying on top of a wax floor. But anyway, I'm not going to sweat it. It is what it is. We're going to strip her down one more time and have another go. So, but anyway, that's life. Okay. Now on the Street Machine group build, I'm doing the Partridge Van. Well, I'm calling it the Partridge Van, or Getting Happy is what it's going to be called. I've opened up the hood. I've opened up the door. I've opened up the back. I'm gonna tool around with these tail lights. I'm gonna change that around. I'm gonna do a little magic with those. And for the door, the driver's side door, I'm gonna work a little magic on this one too. Let me get some of that light out of the way. What I ended up doing was pushing the window further back. Pushed the window further back and made the door wider, because it's not going to hinge this way. I'm bringing it all the way up to the top, and I'm going to hinge it right up here, and it's going to do like a DeLorean. It's going to have a gull wing door. It's going to go up and down like this. So, and then while I was at the show, I got some super fat meats for this sucker. This was the look I was going after right here. So, yeah, I had to put bracing. I had to put bracing under here because all this cutting and moving, I didn't want it to distort the body. So, anyway. But yeah, we're going to put some big fat meats under this thing. Well, in the back. And we're going to do what's known as the ardor rake, where you got to get that stance just right. So, all right, folks. Also got the engine painted up. The transmission and the bell housing still taped up, so that will be airbrushed aluminum. So, all right, the big 427 is going in the van. So, all right, that's it for now. I know it's going to take a while to get the other show coverage uploaded, so y'all just bear with me. So, and once again, Matt Inman, Fred Henry, Brian, Mr. G, Seeds, Gary Seeds, and Miss Heather. It was really nice meeting y'all, and I've already known Mark for some time now, so but yeah, I appreciate everybody coming to the show, and I'm sorry I ended up. I had to help do stuff with the show, and I didn't really get a lot of socializing time in. I got a little bit, but not as much as I'd like to have. But anyway, thank y'all, and I appreciate y'all for subscribing to the channel, and hit the like button, and just old country boy up here, just trying to build models and having fun. That's the main thing, folks. Have fun. Life is full of stress and aggravation. So if that gets in your way, build a model. So y'all have fun. Peace out. Love you guys.